Hi guys, today this is the card we're going to make for my 12 Days of Christmas series. This card was inspired by Christina Warner, and if you've not checked her out, you should check out her YouTube site. It is Star of May, and she is very creative. Anyway, so let's get started. So first I'm taking a piece of Whisper White that measures 11 by 4 1/4, and I've scored it here at 5 1/2. Next I took a piece of cherry cobbler, and this measures 5 1/2 by 3 1/4, and I ran it through the Big Shot in this stripes textured embossing folder. This is in the new holiday mini catalog, and I'm just going to put that right here. Okay, I'm going to set this piece aside. Next, I'm going to take a piece of Whisper White that measures 5 1/4 by 2 1/2, and I've started putting some strips of paper on here. These are just some strips of paper that I had left over, and I thought that I would use them to build this tag. So I'll just continue to put some strips down just here, like that, and I'll just use my paper snips and trim off the excess. Okay, now that I've trimmed off the excess, I'm just going to flag the bottom, and I'm just going to go up, a 1/2 inch or so. Now this tag looks completely different than my previous tag, but it really doesn't matter. You just use your scraps to make it look however you want. So I'm going to set this piece aside, and I'm going to pull in a piece of our vellum cardstock, and this piece measures 1 1/4 by approximately 3 1/4, but you're going to take off some of the edges because we just want it to hang over our strip here a little bit, like this probably, but you just want to make sure that you have enough room. So I'll stamp right in the middle so that I know that I have enough room on each side. I'm actually going to emboss this, so I'm going to start with our embossing buddy and put that on there so that I don't get any embossing powder where I don't want it. Next I'm going to use the stamp set Wishing You. I think this stamp is so cute. It's a set of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to use this one right here, Wishing You a Very Merry Christmas. And I'm going to take some Versamark ink and ink this up. Then I'm going to bring in some of our white embossing powder, and I just like to keep mine in a container like this. Makes it easy. And just put that embossing powder on. Then I'm going to take our heat tool and just heat this up. Okay, so this is what it looks like after it's been embossed. And now I'm going to bring in our paper trimmer. And this is how our paper trimmer normally comes with this set. But I'm going to switch it to our rotary blade. So to do that, you just pull on this end and pop it out of here, and then it will just come out on the other side. So you take this one away, and you bring this one in, and to put it back in, it's the same way. You just stick it in one end, just like that, and then it will pop into the other end. Easy. So I'm going to use the rotary blades that you can get. They come in 4 different kinds. You can get this small scallop. They're very hard to see. You can get this one, which will give you a dotted line around the edge. you can get this one, which is our regular straight blade, and then the one that I'm using today is the like zigzag, and they're super easy. They just pop in and out like this, and the blade doesn't come down until you push on this. So the one other thing that you have to do to use this blade is you have to switch your track. So when you have it on a normal blade, you have to have this edge up. But when you have the rotary blade, you need it to be on the side that has no line down the middle. Oh, and that's perfect. Look at that. Isn't it so cute? Okay, so let me set this aside. And I'm going to take some of our mono adhesive, green Tombow Mono, and I'm going to just put some adhesive behind these letters and just kind of dot it in there so that I get adhesive everywhere that there is embossing so that you don't see the adhesive on the other side. Just like that. Super cute. Then I'm going to bring in some of our cherry cobbler, baker's twine, and I'm just going to wrap that around here. Just like that. Now I'm going to take some dimensionals and put them on the back side and stick this right on here. Just like that. Oh, it's so cute. And for a little extra bling, I'm going to bring in some rhinestones and just put them a few random places. I don't know. We'll put one there, one there, one here, one here. I'll put one down there. Looks good. Alright, that is my card for today. I hope that you liked it. Thanks for stopping by for another day of 12 Days of Christmas. Happy stamping! Bye!